Hello, coin enthusiasts and collectors alike. Welcome back to Worth Coins. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing and often overlooked coins in American numismatics, the 1970 Roosevelt dime. In this video, we'll explore its fascinating history, its value, and why it holds a special place in the world of coin collecting. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. To understand the significance of the 1970 Roosevelt dime, let's first take a brief look at its history. The Roosevelt dime was first introduced in 1946, just after the death of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. Designed by John R. Sinek, the coin was intended to honor Roosevelt's role in the founding of the March of Dimes, an organization dedicated to combating polio. The design features a left-facing profile of Roosevelt on the obverse, front, and a torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse, back, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. The Roosevelt dime was initially minted in silver but transitioned to a copper-nickel composition in 1965 as part of the Coinage Act of 1965, which aimed to address a shortage of silver. The coin's design has remained relatively unchanged since its introduction, with only minor modifications to the mint mark location and design elements over the years. In 1970, the Roosevelt dime was produced by the Philadelphia and Denver Mint. The mintages for this year were relatively high, which makes the coin less rare compared to some other years in the series. Now, let's talk about the value of the 1970 Roosevelt dime. In everyday circulation, a 1970 Roosevelt dime is worth its face value of 10 cents. However, its true worth in the numismatic world can vary. As with most coins from the 20th century, the value of the 1970 Roosevelt dime depends on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P to mint state, MS, and beyond. In uncirculated condition, the coin can be worth between $1 and $3. These coins are typically free from wear and have a sharp, clear design. Proof versions, which are specially minted with higher quality finishes, can be worth a bit more. In 1970, proof dimes were minted in relatively high numbers, so their value is usually modest, around $3 to $5 depending on their condition. The 1970 Roosevelt dime is known for having a few minor varieties and error coins, although these are relatively rare. Collectors might find value in specific errors, such as misstrikes or doubled dies, which can significantly increase the coin's value. However, such errors are not common in the 1970 series. In recent years, interest in Roosevelt dimes has fluctuated. For most collectors, the 1970 Roosevelt dime is not considered highly valuable compared to rarer dates or varieties within the series. However, it holds sentimental and historical value, especially for those interested in coins from the mid-20th century. Coin values can be influenced by market trends and collector demand. As of now, the 1970 Roosevelt dime's value is relatively stable but can vary based on market conditions and collector interest. For those looking to invest, the 1970 Roosevelt dime might not offer significant returns. Collectors generally focus on rarer or more unique coins when considering long-term investment potential. If you're a collector, consider adding a 1970 Roosevelt dime to your collection as a representative of its era. While it might not be the most valuable coin, it's a piece of numismatic history and can be a great educational tool. To sum up, the 1970 Roosevelt dime is a noteworthy coin within the Roosevelt dime series, offering a glimpse into mid-20th century American numismatics. While its value may not be substantial compared to other rarities, its historical significance and place in the series make it an interesting coin for collectors. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1970 Roosevelt dime, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on coins and numismatics. And as always, drop a comment below if you have any questions or if you want to share your own experiences with Roosevelt dimes. See you in the next video. Until then, happy collecting, and remember, every coin tells a story. Feel free to adjust the script based on your style or add any specific details you think your audience might enjoy. Next, we're diving deep into a coin that might seem ordinary at first glance but holds its own in the world of numismatics, the 2000 Lincoln penny. We'll explore its rich history, current value, and why it's worth paying attention to in today's coin market. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. To appreciate the 2000 Lincoln penny, it's essential to understand the background of the coin it represents. The Lincoln penny was first issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse, front, and a wheat stalk design on the reverse, back, which was later replaced by the Lincoln Memorial in 1959. In 1959, the reverse design of the Lincoln penny was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, created by sculptor Frank Gasparo. This change marked the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth and remained the standard design for the penny until 2009. By the year 2000, the Lincoln penny was firmly established with the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. This design had been in circulation for over 40 years. The 2000 issue marked a typical year for the coin, with millions minted across various facilities. When it comes to assessing the value of the 2000 Lincoln penny, there are several factors to consider. In general circulation, a 2000 Lincoln penny is worth just 1 cent. However, its value can change based on condition, mint marks, and special features. If you come across a 2000 Lincoln penny in uncirculated condition, it can fetch between 10 cents and 50 cents. These coins are usually well preserved and exhibit no signs of wear. Proof versions of the 2000 Lincoln penny, which are struck with a special process to create a high-quality finish, are worth a bit more. Proof coins from this year can be valued around $1 to $3, depending on their condition and packaging. The 2000 Lincoln penny was minted at the Philadelphia, No Mint Mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S mints. Coins from the San Francisco Mint, especially in proof condition, can be slightly more valuable. Collectors sometimes seek out error coins, such as those with double strikes or misprints. While the 2000 Lincoln penny does not have particularly famous errors, some minor errors might exist. These can be worth more to dedicated collectors but are relatively rare. Slight variations in the die used to strike the coins can also influence value. For instance, if there are noticeable differences in the details or inscriptions, these could be of interest to collectors. The 2000 Lincoln penny, while not among the rarest or most valuable pennies, holds significance for several reasons. The 2000 Lincoln penny represents a specific era in U.S. coinage, reflecting the design and minting practices of the late 20th and early 21st centuries. For collectors interested in Lincoln pennies, it fits into the broader history of this iconic coin. Collectors often seek to complete sets of Lincoln pennies, including those from specific years like 2000. For such collectors, the 2000 penny is a necessary addition to their collections. The value of the 2000 Lincoln penny is relatively stable in the current market. While it may not see dramatic increases, it is a solid coin for those starting their collection or for those looking to complete as an investment. The 2000 Lincoln penny offers modest returns. It is more suited for collectors rather than serious investors seeking high-value coins. When collecting, pay attention to the condition of the coin. Coins in higher grades, e.g., MS65 or higher, will be more valuable and desirable. Ensure your coins are stored properly to maintain their condition. Use acid-free holders or albums to protect them from damage. Use coins like the 2000 Lincoln penny as educational tools to learn more about coin history and collecting practices. In summary, the 2000 Lincoln penny is a noteworthy piece of U.S. coinage that holds a special place in the long history of the Lincoln penny series. While its value may be modest compared to rarer coins, its historical significance and place in modern collections make it an interesting and valuable addition for collectors. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the 2000 Lincoln penny. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more content on coins and numismatics. And don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions about the 2000 Lincoln penny. See you in the next video. Feel free to adjust and customize this script to match your style or to focus on specific aspects that your audience might find most interesting.